You are now listening to Wizeguyz and Whiskey Podcast.
Wizeguyz and Whiskey Podcast, episode 106.
Wizeguyz and Whiskey Podcast.
Oh, niggas with something to say about today's hip-hop, pop culture, and life. I am the Darius Fucker of podcasting, but you can call me Mike Wise.
And I am... And I am the number one light-skinned draft pick of the Wizeguyz Whiskey Podcast. Tony Stark's a podcasting. Ron Johnson a podcasting. AC. Yeah.
Oh, man. Wow. Darius Fucker. For who? D? Hey, and I am Miguel ACL, a.k.a. Wizeguyz Janitor, a.k.a. Sound Setup Systems, a.k.a. Graphic Extraordinaire, a.k.a. COVID Technician, Test Taker, and Administrator.
It's extraordinaire.
Happy Black History Month.
I am John.
Whoa!
Whoa! John just snuck onto the podcast.
I know.
I ain't got shit to say today.
Last time we talked.
Last time we talked, he took that flight across the pond. Now he's back.
I am flight across the pond, John. That better. I am
We got to hear about
international,
that
John.
trip too later.
I am passport, John. I am. We gonna all get this money that's at this table in the next year, John.
You said next
Like
year?
we need to be
Let's do it
millionaires by
this
the time
year.
I'm 40, John. This is Mike about to get a motherfucking house.
Well,
John.
praise God. Praise God. I put it in God's hand, took from your mouth to God's ears.
I put it in the grind's hands. You've been working your life off. You deserve that, motherfucker. Mike John.
Your life.
Yo. Praise God. Where's Mike?
My bad.
Motherfucking Ted's legendary in this bitch. Y'all know what the fuck it is in this bitch. We back again in this bitch. Yeah.
Welcome back. Simple as that. Yeah. All right, so it's been a while, guys. How y'all doing?
You back?
Oh shit! I ain't even see you Titan over there. He woke now.
Hey.
He was asleep for a couple months. He took a little vacation.
Wintertime and the Bulldogs.
Bark on these needles. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, buddy.
Tired.
We missed you.
Been sniffing that Tiana tight.
You finally made it back. So while you're listening, do yourselves a favor, pick up your phone and go to www.wizeguyzandwhiskey.com. That's www.wizeguyzandwhiskey.com. Going on in there. We got some stuff for you.
Yeah, since we left you and came back, we got a new Wise car racing series fit out. So go check that out.
Complete with bucket hats.
Yes. Just all that. I'm sure y'all saw the commercial for that, but you got
Yes,
two different
yeah,
types,
man.
little podcast tour thing going on, whatever and whatnot. And even though it is Black History Month, we're not capitalizers of situations. So we represent and promote Black all year round.
All the time.
And if you did want to get something that Wise Black Party is on the market.
It's back out. That capsule has been re-released.
Yeah.
Just in case you missed it last year.
Yeah. So, go check out the site, the Redbubble site, and the Spreadshirt joint. So it's some good products out there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You know, make sure you go get that beautiful merchandise.
Yo.
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Make sure you get 2 for your 222.
Yeah.
Your 22s.
All right, man. Y'all know how we start every episode saying rest in peace to our brother Clinton.
Rest in
Rest in
peace.
peace.
And rest in peace to Pops, too.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
He's transitioned recently.
Yeah, that news was tough.
Yeah.
Just fuck COVID, bro. I don't know. Let's just have a moment. All right. Shout out to Clinton. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out.
It's been rough lately. 2022 came in like fucking niggas up already.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 been taking out legends
Yeah. So
early.
thank you. Pray for you. Prayers. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, man.
So, February, obviously. Somebody taking a piss on the table? What the fuck was that? It's John pouring a Sprite.
I'm sorry. It was a Fago.
It was a Fago. Sorry.
Somebody's from the Midwest.
There you go.
Quick Black History note. In 1940, Hattie McDaniel became the first black person to win an Oscar for her supporting role in Gone with the Wind. 24 years later, Sidney Poitier became the first black man to win an Oscar for his leading role in Lilies of the Field. Rest in peace to Sidney Poitier. And that was your wise Black History note of the week. Let's get to the shits.
Can I get a sidebar?
Already, sure.
Man, that's a throwback from season 1.
I know, off the break.
Or what sidebar, Wise Guys and Whiskey Black History fact?
But what you got?
Man, we got that music. That most of music.
The music.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that music up there for the beautiful words?
You see, the phenomenon last year of Squid Games was phenomenal.
Okay.
But if it wasn't for Garrett Morgan, who invented the traffic light, red light, green light, they would no Squid Games.
They ain't ready. They ain't ready. AC is on a different level tonight. You ain't even catch that.
I know.
You didn't.
No, I did.
They need to stop falling like Morgan Wallen. Stop it.
Before they be whining.
Whoa.
AC, since you pouring over there, what we drinking tonight, man? We ain't even let them know.
We are
trying
drinking
something.
Jameson, not just regular Jameson. Jameson orange.
Yes.
It tastes like someone dropped a lemon orange peel inside of my whiskey. But I mean, yeah, it's decent. And then hit it with the Fuego.
Fago.
You say Fuego.
Fuego. My bad.
With the Fuego.
It's a pretty decent drink. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Jameson for the nigger and you.
Yeah, give us our sponsorship.
The smell of orange is definitely permeating the air right now.
It is. It really is.
Like,
That
it's
shit
a
is
strong, man.
It's a strong orange.
It's potpourri. There you go.
All right, y'all ready to get canceled? Subscriptions for 2022.
This is about to be wild.
Cancel. Whoopi Goldberg is livid, threatening to quit The View over her suspension.
She should.
If you didn't know, recently on The View, I have a small clip of what was said from Whoopi. Let's just tune in.
No, it's not about race. It's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about.
But it's about white supremacy. It's about
but
going
it's
after
not
Jews
about
and
race. But these are two white groups of people.
This is true.
I don't see what she said.
Whoopi
wrong.
Goldberg
She ain't
spoke
said shit
about.
She didn't say anything.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That was two voices, canceled and canceled. Go ahead.
I don't see, but in it's
Whoopi Goldberg
sad.
spoke about. I don't know what they was even talking about on the View to get here.
I'm about to say, like, why would they even talk
They
about
probably was comparing this to slavery. I'm
The
100% sure.
the topic
'Cause
of
we're Black
race
history,
is very prominent on that show, especially
Important
because
message.
they got so many like
That's
conflicting minds and opinions on there. Shout out to Meghan McCain. So I'm sure they was probably
He talks
talking
about
about
her, too.
race, and then
He
it got
talks
to
about that
Judaism.
on that video.
So what's this video I'm about to play?
This is Peter Rosenberg, whose dad and him.
Oh, there was a video too.
Yeah, he's got a video.
Shit, let's
go.
I have an
Let's hear
important
it.
message to deliver on this February 2nd, 2022. There are there's a handful of stories right now
Washington
that are
Commanders.
really hard to even get into simple terms into how strongly I feel about them, but I'll do my best. First and foremost, I just want to say
Oh yeah, we ain't watching this for 3 minutes.
I'm not mad at the name Commanders. This is the
It's
less
good.
important
It's good
story.
content, though.
I'm not mad at
He
the name.
immediately goes into
Not any bad
Commanders.
that I was
Let
going
it
to
ride,
get any
let it ride.
other name. I don't think it's the world's best logo.
Yeah,
I don't think
okay.
it's like the most innovative
Nobody
name of all
asked you
time.
that.
But
That's all. I don't
rebranding
know,
is really,
like,
really
why he put
difficult.
this in with this.
And the bottom line is, for 15 years, I've
That's
wanted
cool.
them to change the name. They changed their name. I'm not going to complain about it now because I don't like the nickname enough. Win football games and Commanders will be just fine.
This is not, doesn't even make sense.
Sorry. Let's give
The
it.
issue I
There we
want
go.
to point out
Okay.
Come on.
is this Whoopi Goldberg nonsense that is so crazy that she was suspended for 2 weeks. And as a Jewish person, this gets me upset. I hate when we as a community, because it's not, I don't know, it's really the Anti-Defamation League, but when people feel the need to beat someone up or punish them over an opinion that was not offensive. Like, you can have a semantics argument about whether or not what Whoopi Goldberg said was factual. You could argue that. I don't think she was wrong. The Holocaust wasn't about race. It was about ethnicity and religion. But even if you disagree with her, okay, disagree. Why does she have to be forced to submit and take a public lashing
we
for
know
2
why.
weeks?
We know why.
It doesn't help us. It doesn't help the cause. It doesn't fight anti-Semitism. It promotes anti-Semitism. It's completely backwards. You know, it drives me crazy. It just absolutely drives me crazy.
Shout out to Peter Rosenberg, I guess.
Now,
Thoughts, guys. Let's let the wise guys lose a couple listeners this evening.
I feel like Miguel is chomping at the bit.
Sad that honest and open discourse leads to I ain't gonna listen to this person no more. It's sad. It really is.
No, it is.
But fuck this country.
So, first question is, was she said wrong?
No,
No, it wasn't.
not at all. She was actually on point.
It's sad because we're black men, we're African Americans stating our opinions on it. So if it really reached a platform where it became a debate like what Rosenberg said or what Whoopi said in the first place, it'd probably get shut down because we're 5 black men giving our opinions on something that, we're not Jewish. I don't think any of us are.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing about us,
Definitely
the
not.
thing about us and our history is the shit that our ancestors went through was about race.
It was absolutely about race.
Yes.
and that's where he was talking about as far as got a lot of opinions on this because I feel like when it comes to race, as far as black people in America, white people stamp us understanding race as color. Where it's like they didn't clearly discriminate us for religion or ethnicity, right? That's obviously kind of on the lines of color. But religion, obviously they stamp religion on us, Christianity.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the whole thing is Whoopi, it seems like her perspective was looking at the bigger scheme of it, the bigger scope of it. If somebody tripped and you say, yeah, they tripped over that Y, yeah, they got injured because the environment wasn't safe. But it's kind of like this whole suspended for 2 weeks is like, who's behind that? And I think we've come up in a society now where it's overly sensitive on every certain topic because it's money and politics involved. When we grew up, a lot of things that we went through, it was like you were forced to just like power through it. Like all this stuff about like when you growing up, have you heard the word anxiety?
Yeah.
When you grew up?
No.
Exactly. Anxiety.
Well,
I mean,
like as a young boy,
AC is like a fresh 29. So, but yeah, like anxiety, like certain stuff like bullying.
I have heard
growing
anxiety. I'm sorry, because a lot of the old people, you fucking with my. Nah, I've heard a lot of old people tell me that I'm fucking with their anxiety.
That sound like just get out my face. All right? Get the fuck out my face.
I had
I
had a teacher tell me that she had to take a chill pill because we fucking with her anxiety.
Did she say fucking with her anxiety?
No.
Okay.
When I used to be a kid and I used to say I didn't feel good or I was going through whatever, my mother was like,
yeah, lay down.
No, like
ginger ale?
No, she was like, no, you don't. And my grandmother and plenty of my friends, no, you don't.
Yeah,
you don't need no medicine. All you need is Jesus. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
just
white supremacy.
And I never got what I probably would have helped me a lot.
I think now society is like it's very. If you look at this situation, it's very head ass. It's like she didn't really say anything
offensive
at all. Right.
She did.
She stated a fact.
So
it wasn't about
she has
race.
to be suspended for like I mean, I don't know and I don't care to fact check this, but to my knowledge, I thought she was a Jew.
There's no
Jewish, right?
There's no fact check need. I've looked it up. She claimed I mean, we can believe or not believe, but in multiple instances she has declared herself a non-practicing Jew.
Okay, so
but she said I am Jewish. Like I am Jewish.
That's basically
she said this.
I am John. I am Jewish. Like
translation is I get money. That's what that means.
Translation.
That's like how niggas. That's like how like
translation is you still a nigga.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry. I'm about to say something. I'm about to say something to get us further canceled. But that's like how the LGBTQ be.
You had to throw them letters out.
Could you put some sounds out?
TWIGZY.
Why are we laughing?
But now you know how they just be like, yeah, now niggas got pronouns and shit. That's just her pronoun. She's a non-practicing Jew, which means I get money.
Her pronoun. Yeah, that's not gonna help us at all.
Like,
Definitely not.
Real shit. It's just
oversensitive society.
as shit.
And I mean, what is to be sensitive about?
No,
this
it's worse than just being oversensitive. There are a collective
Michael Rappaport. This guy.
I'm not even.
Why did you even? Why did you
listen?
Because I saw him.
I gotta pull it up.
Listen.
That is me.
That's all he do.
There are a group of people out there, including Michael Rappaport, that feel like because Hitler said you are a lesser race,
it is
that makes them a race.
That is the gospel truth.
I am now a different race. I am not white. I am Jewish. That's what people. That's what a large amount of people think. I am not white. I am Jewish.
But isn't Jewish just religion?
It's an ethnicity.
It's ethnicity and it's a religion. There's it blurs the lines in that regard, which I can't. You can't argue that.
All right, so before I play the
race
Michael Rappaport thing, I stumbled across the Whoopi Goldberg talking about it.
She apologized.
Yeah.
I mean, she's doing what she feels is necessary to protect her career, which is unfortunate because she shouldn't have to do that. But it is life.
And she said, on today's show, I said the Holocaust is not about race, but about man's inhumanity to man. I should have said it is about both. As Jonathan,
no, you shouldn't have.
From the Anti-Defamation League shared, the Holocaust was about the Nazi systematic annihilation of the Jewish people who they deemed to be an inferior race. So that's who they deemed
We know
to be
that.
an inferior race.
This
I
is
stand corrected. The Jewish people around the world have always had my support and that will never waver. I'm sorry for the hurt I have caused. Written with my sincerest apologies, Whoopi Goldberg.
I just want to say a statement. So the Nazis are a credible source in terms of
clearly they are.
when
Yeah,
it comes
clearly
to
they
creating,
are. Yeah.
creating race.
You said who?
The Nazis.
Clearly, the Nazis
didn't
are a
Michael
credible source.
Rappaport play a Nazi?
He
in the
played
movie?
a neo-Nazi.
Whoopi Goldberg, love you, big fan. I know you. You went on your show, The View today. Said that
Wait. Pause that.
wasn't about race.
Pause that. I know you. So you gonna get on social media and just say what you gotta say? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
This is the same motherfucker that watched a nigga still out of Rite Aid and recorded it and fucking was snitching the whole time, but didn't do anything about it, nigga.
Yeah, but see, that's the type of shit motherfuckers like this don't even know what the fuck is going
Pete
on.
Carrolls do this all the time.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Because you
Whoa.
know, because people
Pete
like
Carroll's? Never mind.
yeah.
Are
But-
they?
Is Pete Carroll Jewish?
yes, but we can't
He
say
is,
that.
and then we got to
No,
change.
that's a
We
separate
can't say
thing.
that. We
Yes.
can't say that because it's
You
not
mean you mean more like P-Cla?
about because they're a race.
Yo, you have
Because
to
it was about
chill.
racism.
Why do you say that, Tay? Why you say that, Tay?
If it
Unvaccinated.
fucking was all and only about race, it was about killing
That's the wrong
Jews,
people, dog.
Oh, my bad.
Wow.
They're not
Subscription.
white. They're Jewish. That's like saying slavery wasn't about race.
Come
You
on.
need to
No,
apologize.
that's the
How we
dumbest
putting-
shit
You
you
need to
can
explain
say.
yourself.
He needs
Not
to
good,
apologize.
not cool. Especially a day when in Orlando, these fake fucking wannabe budget, good for nothing.
He don't got bars.
It's just like
Why? Like,
it's just
why?
hard. Like I used to fuck with Mike Rapport, but it's just
Everyone
like now I
did
just
because
can't.
of Spike Lee. It's over now.
I just can't.
No bullshit.
I just can't. Like, nah, man.
I'm just
Like,
waiting for
he's
somebody
just
to
over,
slap the
bro.
shit out of
It's
Mike
been
Rappaport,
over.
That's all.
nah for real, man.
I'm just waiting for somebody to slap the shit out of him.
Hey, it was about to be KD.
Yeah, he still won't smoke.
Then he got the crying and went to fucking Fox talking shit.
Yeah.
Feared from LA.
Hey,
All right, so shout out to Whoopi, man. It's fucked up. You got to sit down for these 2 weeks just because he's.
I say she shouldn't even come back.
She should just fucking.
nah,
she
for
coming
real.
back,
Like,
but
Whoopi got too much money to just fold for that shit, man. Whoopi got
she's coming back.
bread.
If she got
She's
too
coming
much
back.
money, there's no need to come
What,
back.
what channel is the
She
View
got
on?
bread.
Is it owned by Viacom?
Yes,
She's coming
which
back.
is Jewish.
She should move
Exactly.
on and
Jewish
get her
people
own.
own the shit.
Get a new show with somebody else.
But see, like the very thing that Whoopi Goldberg is talking about, like all this shit is white supremacy and Jewish. You know, I'm not even about.
Yeah.
nah, you know,
He about to re-say the same shit Whoopi said
No,
and get us
I ain't about to do it.
taken off of all major podcast platforms.
But Jewish people aside, because I'm not talking about y'all, but it seems that shit is going on seems to be a white supremacy move to actually take her off for 2 weeks.
You know what? I understand. I feel like y'all got no filter, and it could be a bad thing. Now, how could we make this into merch?
Let's get back to
Stop it.
we love the Jewish community. Wise guys.
Did Jewish switch the chains?
Yo, you have to chill.
What?
What the fuck is
Tay, relax,
trouble.
brother.
Do
No.
you? I just said, do you wish to change the change? That's all I said.
Can we go to the
That's
next?
not what you
Can we
said.
go to the next?
Not quite.
Within
All right.
23
Yeah, let's
minutes,
get out of
we're
here.
done.
Let's get out of here.
I'm about to be canceled.
Let's get out of this.
Hey, shout
Duck
out,
and move.
hey,
shout out to all our Jewish
shout out to
listeners.
the shout out to the
We ain't got
non-confused
none.
Jews.
Shout out to the
Whoa.
Shout out
That
to,
means
to the
Eastern-
Jewish
that
niggas that's
means-
left.
That means
shout out
the
to the
Western
four
European
brothers on Wise
Jews,
Guys
the
and Whiskey
Eastern
Podcast
European
minus
Jews.
AC.
Shout out to the African Jews, the Ethiopian Jews. There's all types of
there's
people.
all types
The Israelites?
who practice.
Yes, them niggas too.
Judaism.
Yo,
I can't wait to hear what they got to say about this.
The Israelites,
my God.
black Israelites be the racist.
Black Jews ain't out here saying I'm not black, I'm Jewish.
Like if a motherfucker say black people are racist, like I would look at the black Israelites. Shout out to the black Israelites though.
Yeah, we don't want none of that.
Yeah, shout out to
I'm not counting the costume wearing Israelites that be out on 7th Street. I'm
No,
talking
that's
about
exactly who I'm talking about.
No, I ain't talking about
You don't
that.
want none of that smoke.
Those some wild boys out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
My brother, look at that white bitch right there.
Yeah.
She is a white bitch.
Wow.
And you are a king. You're like, oh shit. Let me go with Chipotle because I don't know what this nigga talking about.
With all that said, shout out to the
Shout out to the
Jewish
white
community.
bitches. Oh, my bad.
Let's get back to
what the fuck is this, bro?
Tay tripping tonight.
Look,
I'm so
no one should be offended if they're listening to this because if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Don't be offended.
He better tie that bitch up.
Just do what you wish.
Hey, yo, you looked this stuff up before you come? Did you look up this stuff before?
No.
Exclusive.
Oh, wow. Hey, yo.
What?
Y'all are listening
Yo.
to the final episode. We going out with a
I'm sorry,
bang.
this
Oh,
Jameson got me tripping, man.
Well, because I know whoever's listening gonna cut this off. Shout out to E Major for our intro. Shout out to Carmen Kush. I see she's coming out with a new.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to her.
Shout out to my father. His birthday is day.
Happy birthday, Pop.
Birthday pops.
Shout out to John for getting home safe.
Hey.
And shout out to you guys for actually passing.
COVID protocol.
Yes.
Oh man, we back
Yeah.
from injury
Yeah,
reserve.
you see how the NFL do you?
bite.
All right, we gonna skip over the baby news. All right, so
Over who?
Yeah, no,
my baby, my mama
Mom.
calling.
Hey,
Sorry,
mama.
Rihanna. That's my mama. I need to take
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
that.
Take that.
Yeah.
What's up,
All
mama?
right, let's see what we got going on next.
So wait, we can go talk about the
We-
baby stuff.
Yeah, we might
Let's
as
talk
well.
about that baby
We
stuff.
might as well. So who gonna intro this in? Let me see real quick. Okay, let me say congratulations to Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. They're expecting their
Hey.
first child together.
Lucky bastard. You.
Yeah, Drake somewhere sick.
I mean, with these type of things, they not married, are they?
No.
Nah.
Well, to our knowledge,
Good luck
anyway.
on that.
Let's start there. To our knowledge.
Look. Rihanna lied about not being pregnant the first time somebody said some shit. So
I think it was a rumor, and she didn't want to just go.
yeah,
with it.
she was kind of like, oh, every time something y'all pop up, it be a baby. She ain't really like deny it.
She probably wanted to do it on her
Jai
own.
thick though at that time.
Yeah.
She was thick at that time.
But imagine being a Rihanna fan wanting the album and she dropped this shit.
You ain't never getting that album.
A baby is an album.
And I'm a part of the Rihanna Navy. I'm out here.
Wait. Are we gonna get what's it, ASAP Rocky last name?
You said ASAP
ASAP Rocky. What's his last name?
Rocky.
Rocky?
Yeah, are we gonna get a Rocky like the Carters, like Jay-Z?
I don't want
the
that.
Carters?
No, I don't want that. I do want the Carter. I do want black? Was it
you
black?
probably get a fashion show together. That's the
You definitely gonna get that. You definitely gonna get, and his name gonna be in small letters too.
Yeah, but nah, they definitely broke the internet when this shit happened though.
Shout out all my balls, bitches, wife, and niggas.
Okay, all right. On the other end of that, the brat is out here sliding.
yo.
The brat is out here sliding too. Congrats to the
What?
Is
brat.
she sliding?
What she sliding
What's
in?
she sliding?
How she slide?
What she do? Slid her signature on the.
The brat. Wait. No. The brat and Jessica are expecting a baby as well.
What did she slide though?
I'm not
she
reading
tootsie
that part.
sliding?
You got the notes. You can read that.
What she sliding on?
Did she slide her signature on the in vitro?
Had to. The Affirm payments for that joint.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Affirm for making my dreams come true.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We talking about
the
the
brat
brat.
and Jessica's having a baby.
Yeah, and he said she slid, and I'm like, she slid her finger across the signature.
Stop talking about Brett. Brett big as shit. I've seen it. Brett pulled her dick out one time.
Oh my god!
What?
Yeah, that's
So,
crazy.
veiny and everything. That shit was huge.
Come on,
What is this?
come on, yo, Deja Low. Come on.
Yo, chill, bro.
All right, man. All right,
Oh,
I'm back.
man.
Eternals leaves theaters with the second worst domestic performance in MCU
I don't know why though.
history.
I don't know why.
Well, here it
I
is.
think it was slow. I ain't even.
Epic leaves. Well, and it's a fucking pandemic, but
But it
we
was
can't
like
even say nothing about that because
I'm talking
Spider-Man
about watching it
tore
at
the
home.
fucking
I waited.
box office up.
Up.
Nah,
right,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Eternals
shout out
left
back
theaters with $164.9 million.
Oh, just
domestically.
164.
$30 million more than the Marvel's lowest domestic, which was 2008's The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Eternals also falls $60 million short of Shang-Chi.
So what was the budget? You got the budget?
Did you say that
It makes-
correctly?
Sean,
I don't know.
Shang-Chi.
There you
Thank
go.
you,
hear it.
AC.
Yeah.
Thank you.
His name was Sean
Yes.
in the movie.
And he was like,
Oh, you just
Dropped
didn't
it.
change your name for real? You
Like
just
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi? You just dropped
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi? That was the
Gotcha.
funniest
Shang-Chi.
part.
Shang-Chi.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Shang-Chi. All right.
Did he eat kimchi?
So did y'all like Eternals? Y'all watch it? You watch
didn't
it?
watch
I like the Eternals.
I started
Eternals
it.
was
I ain't
great.
finished
The
it.
only gripe that I have
Eternals
about
was the LGBTQ community of all Marvel movies.
the only
We will never make it past this.
look.
We ain't never getting shit. You might as well get coming with who we at.
Man,
Look,
No sponsors, no
We will
listeners.
No,
never see
nothing.
freedom.
Never.
I'm gonna tell you. My only gripe with the movie was they tried to do too much with the flashbacks and flash forwards and shit. Like I hate when they do that shit.
Truth be told, it could have been a Disney Plus series because they had a lot of. They had a lot of
probably
more
would've been
sense.
better.
It would have made more sense because you got too many characters that you're trying to get through in one movie.
So it's like,
And that's what made the movie kind of.
so was it like Batman versus Superman type shit?
No.
Oh, that
Probably
was
worse
horrible.
than that.
Snooze
Honestly,
That movie was
no,
horrible.
it wasn't a snooze.
I'm not going. I
fest.
enjoyed it.
I drank.
I mean, I was
was
saying,
just
I was
so
saying it as far
un-
as like them just introducing a billion different people.
Yeah,
a
because
short-
the Eternals are not
in a
just
short
like 2-3
span.
niggas.
Right. It was like 8 niggas. It was like 8-10 niggas. Yeah.
So and then they get into like someone else's story and be like, and then what does this nigga do? And you
Yeah.
wait to get halfway through the movie to find out
Yeah, and then
what
you
this
get,
nigga do.
And then you get to the end of the movie, then there's some motherfucker that was in the beginning of the movie, and you just like, what?
Yeah.
Got you.
Like, hey, yo,
So it
what?
wasn't a bad
We are
movie.
all
It wasn't-
hardcore Marvel fans. We knew what Eternals was about.
It wasn't. It was like
It was
I ain't even-
some
if I had to give it a 10, it would be above Ant-Man.
It's gonna fit in when that motherfucker from One Direction show up in a future movie.
Who? Oh, he knows whatever.
Thanos, bro.
Thanos,
Sorry,
brother.
spoiler alert.
I know, right? Tell
What's
you.
his
They
name?
ain't gonna watch that shit.
I probably
gonna watch
If I do watch, I'll let y'all know if I do watch it.
We gonna watch that shit.
Yeah, that shit is free now, bro.
That-
Go
I
ahead
know.
and sign in and watch that shit.
Nah, it was decent.
HBO
Like I went to go
Max,
see it.
baby.
Nah, it's Disney Plus, bro.
Oh, I got that too.
Nigga, I'm about to say I done
Disney
spread
Plus.
that man. If you don't watch that shit for free,
So coming right off of that, I need to know one thing.
What's up?
What you watching?
Oh man. Wow.
let me tell you about this porno I saw. That was,
Hey,
that
let's hear it.
shit was so.
Starring who? What's
hear
her
it.
name? Which one? Who you was looking at?
I'm just playing.
Oh, I thought she was.
I know,
Right,
right?
I thought she was
I
about
don't,
to.
I don't got
I'm
nothing
ready.
special. I don't know nobody new.
Shit, I mean,
Mia Khalifa for the win.
fuck the hell no. Her boring ass videos.
You can't even find
See,
full
you don't
videos.
watch-
of
you don't
me.
watch
She tried
that
to
one-
scrub her shit.
You don't watch that one cream pie episode when they had her in the pool. That was the one.
All
That
right.
was the one.
What are you watching?
What the fuck am I watching though?
I
I know what I'm about to be watching March 18th.
March 8th, nigga, it's
Top
February.
Boy, baby. Top Boy.
February 4th.
I don't know when there's going to be
February
another
5th.
podcast. Top Boy, March 18th, baby.
that
That's what
feud.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
Getting that feud. Getting that feud.
I've never seen an episode, so
Me neither.
Oh, you missing out, my
I
brother.
know,
Me
man.
neither.
let me get a little,
The Drake
a little
era
more
is
of the-
worth it.
Let me get a little more of that.
Before you
All right.
get canceled or before you die, You need to watch Top Boy. Yeah.
Y'all said the
What
same
comes
shit
first?
about Game of Thrones, and I can't.
Hey.
The best Benadryl I've had in my
we
life.
talking about eight.
That's
We
my
talking
shit.
about eight
Yeah,
seasons.
I love
eight
Game of Thrones.
seasons
That's
of
my shit.
titties
I'm about
and
to watch that
dragons.
shit tonight.
Well,
Sleep.
all right.
Top
It's
Boy,
not fantasy.
Top Boy
It's not
is gonna
fantasy.
Top Boy is gonna make you laugh because you like I did not know these tea and crumpet motherfuckers was going this hard.
Tea and
3
crumpet
seasons out there.
motherfuckers.
Dog,
He said he can say it. He
they
from there.
going hard as shit.
Y'all finish
And
this
look,
bottle off.
look.
Finish this bottle off.
Look, the
fellas.
first season is like 6 episodes.
Oh, okay,
right?
so it's not
Oh
hard.
no!
It's
The
4, right?
first season is 4 episodes.
4 episodes, right?
Okay.
And then I think the
Second-
second is 6, and,
And
then
then the
the
third-
Netflix season is like the re.
Oh, so Netflix didn't have it all the way.
No, there were
Nah.
2
They picked
seasons
it up.
before, but over in London, they be doing series be like 4, 5, 6 episodes. They
What's
don't
the joint
do
with
deep ass
Idris
seasons.
Elba? It was like he was a
DJ. I seen that
He was a
movie.
detective Luther.
Luther. See,
Oh
Luther had,
my god! And they're
Luther
doing
had
another.
unorthodox.
Wait a minute! They're doing another Luther season. It's happening right now.
That,
But we
I like that show.
look.
Yeah.
Luther's
unorthodox.
Luther had a series. It was only 2 long ass episodes.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
called a
two-
mini
it's not
series.
long.
It was 2 hour. It was 2.
All right, what are
movies,
y'all
basically.
niggas watching? Can
It was
we-
2 hours.
talking about
Look,
Since
here
we
we go.
talking
2
since we talking about
again.
Luther,
2 again.
since we talking about Luther and London actors, the nigga from Batman joint,
Christian Bale.
who the fuck? Nah, black dude. He was one of the villains in Black Batman. Lupin the Third. That show. I don't know if
Lupin the
y'all
Third.
watched
Is that where Lupe got that from?
Yes.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, that was an old ass.
It immediately I remember the song.
Yeah, it was. But they got a black dude being Lupin. Like that shit was dope.
He looping.
All I know is Luther and Top
Oh,
Boy.
boy.
I don't know- I
What
don't
y'all
even know what the
watching?
fuck
But
I'm
what y'all watching?
Last
been
thing I
watching-
watched was go ahead.
What?
No.
You're right. I've been watching Euphoria.
Oh, forgot about Euphoria.
Well, I'm an episode behind.
That's a hard.
We about
That's
to-
a
I'm like 2
hard
episodes
series.
behind.
It's
to
a lot
watch,
going
man.
on. It's a lot going on.
You ain't even. So you're not even in the new season yet.
Yeah.
No,
Oh my
I'm
God.
not.
I'm only one.
I'm
I'm
not.
not. That's it. I'm a episode behind.
That's
I'm
a-
in this. I'm in this season.
I got to get
Nah,
past
that's what you
season
said.
1.
It's
first.
almost like you're doing
It's
drugs
rough.
just watching
It's
that
rough.
show.
It can be rough.
It's
And then
like snorting. Watching that show is like
Yes,
snorting
no.
cocaine,
Plus,
man.
Been watching
There's
that.
so
No.
many titties and penis being
Yeah,
shown in
it's
this whole
weird as
show.
shit.
There's
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
like-
of genitals in
I
there.
might
yeah.
pass then. Never mind.
It's kind of jarring
Yeah.
Say
sometimes.
something.
Yeah, they
I
had
gotta-
like
I
they
gotta
had
Ain't no
issues.
high school in the world.
Let me tell you.
that
Yeah, it was just
fucking
whack,
wild.
like, yo,
I don't.
yeah,
I don't
I'm
want to
telling
see
you.
another dude's penis more than I see my own. Baby.
I'm telling you this.
Don't turn on
Yeah.
Euphoria.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
turn on
good. Yeah,
Euphoria.
please.
All right.
You're going to
That
see
shit-
penises.
Yo,
I'm
soon
good.
for him.
I'm
The last-
good, yo.
You're going to see transgender penis in you.
I don't
That
want to see
too.
no penis if it ain't my own. So
The
I'm
last
good.
episode that I saw,
That shit. Can you?
I was just
feel like I'm
chilling.
gonna
I ain't
get in
even know this shit. I ain't even know this shit was coming. Pause.
Hey,
I'm about to say, yeah, pause.
hey, shout out to Hunter Schafer because
Nah, like
Hunter
this girl.
Schafer is one of the dopest actresses out there. But
Nah, this girl was
she shows her
having a-
penis in the first season.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it happens.
But nah, it was like the girl. She was just she, I don't know. It was this girl. She was having a fantasy because her boyfriend, I guess, wasn't fucking her good and shit. And it was just some random ass family fantasy. My bad.
Random family.
Random
What is
ass
he thinking about?
fantasy.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And like some Jason Momoa looking motherfucker. I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. I just cut that shit off. I'm like, I ain't watching this shit no more.
What you watching, Tape?
So I finished season 3 of The Good
Family
Doctor.
Guy. Oh,
No,
the
The Good
doctor.
The good doctor.
I fucking cried the last episode.
He died. That nigga died.
He ain't died, but
broke
what
up.
about
Somebody died.
somebody fucking died? Yo,
Somebody.
Let me tell you. Spoiler alert. If you ain't seen it, then you wild.
I'm not gonna
because
see it. It's
you
fine.
know what I'm
Spoil that
saying?
shit.
We
son.
on, it's like 4 or 5 seasons at this point. So listen, the
It still
last-
comes on.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
on Paramount Plus or some
so
shit.
Hulu.
The premium cock.
No, definitely not on there. So the last episode, they killed one of the doctors, and I was a real fan of his. And then like this random ass earthquake hit, and this teenager died. He got trapped It was sad.
Get somebody get
Let me tell you. Time out. Listen, let me tell you.
Somebody get this nigga.
I'm blaming my daughter, okay? It's all her fault. Because I was a gangster before she was born. But now when I watch TV shows, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yo, I was crying like shit in the house. I'm like, what the fuck is this? How y'all do me like this last episode? It's a bullshit.
Hold up. You talking?
Let me tell you something.
You talking about?
Let me tell you.
You talking? Yeah, you talking about?
It was a doctor, not the doctor.
I know the doctor you talking about.
Dr. Melendez. They killed my man, Dr. Melendez.
I thought it was
man.
Efla.
No, it wasn't him.
All right, let's
it definitely wasn't him.
my point.
Hey, Miguel, what you watching?
It was
Hurry
just
up.
bad, man. I was in my feelings.
I'm watching.
Definitely getting.
I'm watching Boba Fett. I'm watching Discovery of Witches.
Boba Fett. Who's that?
Boba Fett.
It's on
The Bounty
Disney
Hunter.
Plus.
Boba Sword. What?
Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
The Bounty Hunter.
The Bounty Hunter.
Who fat?
Boba, obviously.
Better Call Saul on Netflix. It's a bunch of Netflix stuff coming up. There's a
I see it. Reason Dion just came back out today.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I listened to
that
the
shit
first
looked
season.
like trash.
But it's weird. I listened to the first season.
It's
I didn't watch the first season, but I listened to it.
That shit is a 2-pack of
How
ass.
you gonna talk about Zion?
It's decent, but it's like a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum and he got powers basically every 2
So little
seconds.
Jack from Incredibles.
Look, I'm looking for. I'm trying to see this new Resident Evil series that's gonna come out on Netflix.
Man,
There's another one?
Hey,
Series, yes.
Wait,
It's not the
About
cartoon.
what,
It's
though?
not CGI though.
how you feel? How did you feel about the Resident Evil movie?
I thought it was
Which one?
out of 5. I give it like
last one.
3.5.
That's another one.
Was there
3.9 shots.
Was there a lot of jump
I
scares?
think
Because it was video game
Probably,
based.
John.
yeah, I think the gripe about it was
Wait, time out.
people had a gripe about it because they tried to do 2 movies in one.
Yeah, definitely.
The last Resident Evil
number
I
2 and 1 together with the characters and then the dude.
What is
It
the name of
was
this
one that-
movie?
It was one that recently came out
It was
in the theaters.
It was. I saw it on this website.
Man.
That's what I was sending y'all.
It-
But it's
yeah.
Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Okay, I know what you're-
Oh, I'm gonna say because the last Resident Evil I know was Extinction. They had Ashanti in it because she was
Oh,
in
that
there,
was a
but she
long
died.
time
though.
That was a long
That's
ass
the last
time
one I
ago.
seen. That's the last one I seen.
And they had a
I
real.
saw the new Scream.
So,
Oh, they already approved Scream 6. By the way, I'm just throwing it out there.
but can
No,
we?
I mean, sure.
But we're not asking the real question though.
What's up?
Was there a lot of jump scares in it?
Of course it was. I ain't watch it. I can
Resident
probably tell you
Evil.
that.
Jump
Resident
scares.
Evil.
Resident Evil.
I laugh.
I
at
don't.
this stuff.
Yeah, I don't think. I
I'm
don't
sure
think
it would
was.
be. Yeah.
I mean, I heard it. but
Really?
it wasn't.
You watched it.
You watched it, nigga.
I laugh at this stuff, but yeah, it'll be
But
jump
Joey,
scares for you.
It's gonna be like intentional. Let
Especially
me
when
catch
that lady
you off
like
guard
run
moment.
through the glass, like it's some bald head lady just run through somebody like front
Oh,
door.
yeah,
man.
bitches running through glasses.
All I gotta ask is, did they put the gun shop scene in there?
Oh shit!
Classic.
From the
Hey,
game.
I ain't got no clue. I ain't got no clue, darling.
No.
That was classic. That was classic.
That was
We brought that
classic
out.
motherfucking scene. But did they
yo,
though?
nah,
I'm guessing they didn't.
Yeah, they definitely
But they
took that
did.
shit out
Yeah,
the
would
way.
have called that out.
You remember the zombie joint, the first zombie you encounter, and he
Yeah.
like
Turn around.
Oh, they did
Yeah,
that
that
shit.
scene.
When you go in the dining room, going a little backward.
Yeah.
I'll never
It's-
forget
it's-
that.
It's the whole
Me neither.
mansion.
Never forget.
It's engraved.
It's the whole mansion set up. With
What about the
Wesker.
dogs jumping through the windows?
They got the dogs. They got the crows. They got
Wesker's still a bitch.
yeah. He took some type of deal. He trying to get something. Yeah.
Now I heard they made Leon soft this motherfucker in this.
Yeah.
Leon Soft?
Leon was like some rich kid father or something.
Yeah,
It's
really
so
spending
totally
way too
different.
much time on this
Yeah,
damn
but
movie.
nah, that's,
What's the real movie?
My bad,
Hey.
my bad, my
And
bad.
NFL playoffs. That's what I'm watching.
Yeah.
We
Was that,
headed there right now.
Is that in the notes though?
I can join you guys for this.
Spider Man.
No.
Do we get to talk about? Can we talk about it?
I mean,
I've seen
Spider-Man, greatest movie of
I
the
know.
year.
You seen it? You seen it?
Say
Too?
seen it.
I seen it.
All right. I've seen
Well,
it.
shit. Let's take a moment before we get to sports, and let's talk about
Let's talk about it.
Far From Home.
Who cried and who didn't?
I did.
Everybody
did.
cried.
I told you, I'm a punk ass. Look, my daughter turned me to a punk ass dude, bro. I was in that bitch like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
she didn't. She turned you. You were just a human. You
No!
sure.
Look, I thought hold on, spoiler. If you ain't seen it at this point, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Let me say
Nah, for
something.
real.
I thought Toby was gonna die. I said,
Why,
hold on, time
Jesus?
out.
Hey,
What
no
the
bullshit.
fuck is this? They gonna kill Toby?
Man,
No, it was
like,
bad.
I don't know that. That
I was
shit,
happy
that
Toby
shit, yeah.
went. I'm sorry.
What?
He got poked. Yeah, nigga.
What's
I don't know.
Bitch ass nigga.
The best joke in that movie was. So you about to go as a youth pastor? You gotta. Yo, I was dying in the theater.
What's the current Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
Which
got another movie, Uncharted, coming out too. He about to have 2 number 1 movies in 3 months.
He about to sit for a minute after this.
Nah, he gonna have to. He better not sit, motherfucker.
I thought
Start filming
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man next one, motherfucker.
I know.
Spider-Man, home ain't home no more.
He definitely got 3 trilogies to do before he turned 30.
Yeah, he better stop playing. Fuck him up.
I thought the premise, though.
All right, let's dive in.
I thought the premise of how it was set up.
Don't
Tom
say that.
Holland's character was like very childish of him.
What?
Like when he was working with Doctor Strange and all this.
I mean, he is childish.
It was just crazy. I was like, what the hell?
No, but he is childish.
No, not that person. No, not this person.
I ain't gonna lie.
And
that shit pissed me off.
Then the whole Green Goblin joint. Like how he was like trusting them and stuff. Like I
think that was the kid in him, which pissed me off.
Exactly. Wait. The only reason why he trusted him was because Aunt May was basically forcing him.
She was out here fucking.
Damn near. Out here fucking.
She was fucking.
Yeah, she was fucking.
She wasn't
like,
doing that.
We about to have these 5 guys. She was about to have 5 guys.
She had 5 guys.
Happy was not one.
Happy
wasn't going to be happy.
Happy was sad. So let's talk about Jamie Foxx, a bitch ass.
I'm glad he didn't return as a jellyfish.
Nah, yes.
No, everyone else returned to the movie the way they were in the last movie.
That
this nigga came with a shape up, with a goatee, strong as shit. Nigga was glistening. He had oil on his fucking chest.
You have to take in the fact
Some
that
Jordan 3s on. Like, what the fuck?
No.
He electro.
No, he should not be coming. What?
He's in the middle of
that comb over with
he's in the middle of
stuff. No,
he's in the middle of filming Mike Tyson.
Why is he tap dancing?
They got him in the middle of filming Mike Tyson right now.
He said it himself.
He
said it himself in the movie. He said it's just something about this universe is just different.
It's different.
No, I won't hear that shit. He came from his universe. How you come to a new universe and then be a whole different nigga?
And you know what was
crazy? Come from the new universe.
But you know what was crazy about it?
Everybody else was normal.
Everybody knew that Peter Parker was Peter Parker. How the fuck did he know that Peter Parker was Peter? Because in the movie, he never knew that Peter Parker was Spider-Man. He never figured that out.
Talk that shit.
But the answer is somebody at Ops Court in the movie knew about this experiment. I don't know. The movie's dumb because I don't know why the fuck his father made a spider that can give him powers through their DNA. That's the dumb shit
when you say it out loud, it sounds wild as shit.
But it was
I hate this.
It was just weird. Like, also, he had to be the only one to be bit by a spider that your father happened to make. Like,
I'm not gonna lie though.
I don't like the second.
The chemistry, the chemistry between the 3 of them was awesome.
It was.
No, it was. It definitely was.
And then
like William Dafoe did this fucking thing.
And the fact that
see the meme though.
I know. Why them niggas ain't pointing at each other?
That would have
been at the end of the movie.
Nah, they did. They did it. They did their version of it.
I don't want to hear that day version. I want to see the
version, the meme version.
Now, when they was sitting over there working on the computer, and he was doing his thing, he was like, "Hey, Peter." He was like, "Who?" And it was like, "Me, with me." They was pointing at each other.
I need these niggas in these suits.
Let me tell you,
double point at each other.
I know. Yeah. My man was dressed as a youth pastor, so yeah, that ain't count.
So great movie. Let's all agree. I give it
movie.
5 shots out of 5 shots.
I will say though, because of all the hype, and I seen it a little late. As great as it was, I still expected something else. I don't know.
Like what?
I don't know. I just expected something else. I expected them to, I guess, meet each other differently than what was portrayed in the movie.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, but I think it was perfect just because they wanted to focus on Tom Holland because it's a Tom Holland movie.
I mean, yeah, no, it is. I just figured that it would.
He loses his girl,
just, you know.
Well,
I mean, they brought him in with the multiverse. So.
Yeah.
He lost his aunt, and the crazy
he
thing
had to lose her at all.
Yo, that shit
he
hurt.
had to.
I said, "What the fuck is this?"
She didn't have to die.
He had to because we didn't see him lose
Yo,
Uncle Ben.
The Goblin is a gangster for that. I ain't gonna hold you.
And
He blew that bitch up.
Yo, this nigga William Dafoe, like that nigga acted his ass off in that fucking movie.
Yo, did he?
Oh, in fact, it was only really 3 of the Sinister 6 niggas, because the Lizard and the nigga the Sandman, both of them niggas were not in the movie for real. All that shit was CGI.
You funny as shit, bro.
Oh, it was. If you think about it, they reused footages from the movie Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
And and
at the
and you ain't really see the other nigga until the end.
You ain't see Lizard at all. That nigga,
all the shit that they did, they just.
That's
because
Jamie Foxx used all his motherfucking money.
No bullshit.
For fucking shape up.
Shit, it had to be
the new Electro and shit.
It had to be less money than fucking Robert De Niro. Robert Downey Jr.
I don't want to see no jellyfish in it.
But that was a great move, phenomenal, and that shit about to overtake Avatar in a minute.
Yes, sir. All right, we got that done.
Sports.
Hey.
Super Bowl coming up, y'all. I don't even want to talk about this shit, man. Fuck the NFL.
Nah, for real.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. Let's go.
No, man.
Fuck it, Joe.
All right,
Joe.
okay. So it will be the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm putting my money all on Cincinnati.
I'm putting all my money on Cincinnati.
Fuck Los Angeles.
I can't.
Fuck the Rams.
I can't.
I'm
fuck
torn.
the Goats.
I'm torn right
fuck
now.
Fuck Los Angeles.
Wow.
Fuck California. I'm mad, man. They beat the 49ers. That nigga dropped the whole fucking interception. It don't hit him in the ball hit him in the heart, and he didn't catch the motherfucker.
Well, that's why he's a defensive back.
Defensive back and not a receiver. Exactly.
Nah, that nigga need to be back off the fucking field.
That nigga just need to get on a jug machine. That's it. Just.
Oh no! Like to the Bengals' credit, that defensive line was attacking. Like
they were not supposed to win that fucking game.
Yes, they was.
Third quarter.
Yes, they was.
What the white dude?
The first half.
Hutchinson or something?
Yeah. Hutchinson. He was killing.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Hendrickson.
The play calling in that game at the end was dumb as fuck.
Listen,
the play calling at the end of the first half was dumb as fuck.
I wish we would have spent more time throughout the playoffs talking about this.
We wasn't here.
Facts.
Y'all didn't see my San Francisco 49ers. So make it to the NFC Championship.
But all season long, though, for me personally, I felt as though the Chiefs have
Shout out to the Jews.
The Chiefs have been flawed all season. All season long, they've been flawed as shit.
Why you feel that way?
And they've been flawed for 2 seasons straight.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, I'm not calling him Brady, but he does a lot of shit that Brady does, meaning he makes up for a lot of the bullshit that defense is ass. That defense is trash.
Yeah.
Like the honey badger makes that defense.
Only nigga that,
and so does Chris Jones. But that defense is bad.
Yeah. Too bad they got rid of Brashard Breeland. But
100%.
Too bad.
I'm sorry.
Too bad. No. As bad as you want to say he is,
he on the street now.
He was their best corner.
They can just go pick him up.
He was their best corner.
Yeah.
Niggas
he
available.
Was best corner, but
why is he on the street then?
That Chiefs, he overpriced himself.
Yeah,
he overpriced himself.
Oh, he put himself on the island.
Yeah,
okay.
he overpriced himself. But that Chiefs team has been flawed. They went like some wild, like they was losing to teams that they should.
It was like 4 and 5 at one point in the season. They kind of got it together.
Even before this year, their O line was addressed this year.
Yeah, it was.
Especially with Orlando Brown Jr.
Yeah, and Patrick Mahomes, he gave up some money to get the right tackle and the left tackle.
Yeah,
but they still didn't really.
Let's be real. That first half, they was whooping their ass.
And then in the second half, they got bored.
Who was the guy that had made a record?
Okay, so
they had what?
He made a record within the game.
Cole Beasley?
No, the Bengals. He's
Jamar Chase
made a record.
Jamar Chase?
You know what? My bad. That was with the Bengals. It was some dude that had like 4 touchdowns.
What do you mean?
It was killing it like when
Bills?
Honey Badger wasn't in there. Yeah.
That was the Bills.
Yeah, but when the Chiefs played the Bills, he was tearing up there like
Robert Davis.
No. He's talking about the Bengals, but he's talking about in week 18.
Oh, week 18.
Jamar Chase had like almost 300 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns.
Like 266, I think that game. Something crazy. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the Bengals shouldn't win that damn game
because they should have won that game.
Only because they lost Juszczyk.
Joe Shiesty. All right,
Yeah,
Joe
well,
Burr.
yeah.
You feel me? Put some
Dog,
respect on Joe
the
Burrow's
way the
name,
Chiefs
yo.
ended that first half ended their season.
They
Not
whole
taking the points.
screen-
But it's just
That
like,
shit's a Tyreek
but it's
Hill.
just like you could have kept blistering that nigga, because whoever somebody was getting their ass kicked on fucking Chiefs, or maybe that was.
Maybe that was who?
Maybe that was a 49.
Maybe that was who, my nigga?
Well, yo, and I think also
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I also
Excuse
feel
me.
like
It's the Jameson orange.
What's his name?
I also feel like that the Chiefs, and I could be totally wrong. I'm not necessarily a football savant when it comes to play calling and shit, but the Chiefs team remind me of the Miami Heat when LeBron was there. Meaning, like, when that Heat team was put together, they played a lot of quote unquote pickup basketball. Like, didn't really run a lot of plays. Just give me the ball. I'm gonna do what I do. Feed the hot hand if you're hot. But 9 times out of 10, we just out here playing rec basketball.
Oh, they was having a good goddamn time in Miami.
So I feel like the Chiefs do that a lot, and I think that's why certain teams find them difficult to defend. Because I feel like Patrick Mahomes kind of just does shit, and Travis Kelce,
that nigga be bored.
and Kelce, yeah, literally
be bored.
and
Kelce
so
saves
listen,
him too.
so because they were mic'd up in overtime of the Bills game, Kelce basically said like, "Look, I'm not about to run the route that they just called. I'm about to do what the fuck I want." You can hear Mahomes say, "Kelce, do it," and somehow the linebacker got lined up against Kelce, which
And
is
he was like,
a mismatch.
barbecue chicken.
Barbecue fucking chicken. Barbecue chicken. You feel me? But I honestly feel like that they play a lot of bullshit football or backyard football, and it catches up to them to a point.
Yeah.
And I think they got caught up, and that defense is fucking ass.
Shout out to the Super Bowl. Who gonna win? I need bets. Let's
I got
place
Bengals.
it. I got the Bengals too.
I'm rolling with
Fuck the
Bengals.
Rams. I'm glad to see Odell there.
Exactly.
Nice, nice little story.
I'm torn because of Odell, but I need the Bengals to win.
I know fuck the Rams, but Rams defense.
Let me tell you something.
Say Rams.
Joe
Only because
Rams defense. And
John finally watched football this season. Who winning the Super Bowl?
I know
John?
they ain't about to have an opinion.
I'm going Bengals. I got
I'm
to.
taking the Bengals.
Joe, if they win,
I fuck with Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow,
I fuck with him hard.
Joe Burrow will
Maybe
be the
because
first.
I seen that. Look, I'm late to the game. I seen it when he won the little shit in college. With
I don't want them to win.
Look, I like fuck with him.
Joe
I'm gonna tell you why I
Burrow,
don't want them to win.
He'll be the first player
He
to
gonna
have
be-
a Heisman.
Yeah, he
national
gonna be too big.
championship.
His head gonna be too big.
But he's good
He
though.
might be the next Brady.
He might listen. He is.
No, I want him to win.
He is great.
Listen to that.
look,
He is
the
great.
Chiefs
Not
ain't got no
misconstrued.
Jalen Ramsey.
Nah, but I don't want them to win. This is the
Joe
reason why I
Burrow
don't
don't give a
want
fuck
them to
about
win.
that though.
Why y'all want him to
I
win?
don't want to win because if he win and then some shit about him being racist comes out, then I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I'm gonna be pissed
You
off.
just know it's gonna happen.
You just know it's gonna
I'm
happen.
calling
Yes.
it. He calling it.
It just happened.
Nah,
Speaking of
Yeah,
race,
shout
ain't
out to
rolling.
that. Shout out to the little throwback he did with
Joe Shiesty,
yeah,
for,
with his man.
Dwayne Johnson.
Oh,
the Rock nigga.
Yeah, he had the neck and the chain.
You,
and shit.
you
Yeah.
see that?
Turtleneck.
You see they asked him about his chain in his interview.
Yeah, it's real.
why would they ask you about
My
that?
man said, "Hey, look, nigga, I'm too rich to
make
have
too much
fake ass."
money.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, they got Joe Shiesty fucked up. You talk that shit, Joe.
All right, speaking of race, Miami Dolphins former head coach Brian Flores sues the NFL
Can we skip
and
this?
3 teams.
Bill
No, we
Belichick.
cannot. We are. If it's one thing we can talk about, is niggerdom.
I do not want to talk about this.
Hey, I
shit.
got official statement from Bill Belichick.
What'd he say?
Oops, wrong nigga.
That's classic. That's a good one. That's a good one. Get back to
Oops, wrong Brian.
No, he was mad. God damn it.
My bad.
Hey, I got a
My
theory though.
bad.
I'm gonna
BB.
get your shit off, Mike. But I got a theory.
BB.
Hey, look, I got a theory though. Get your
My
shit off,
bad.
Mike. Go ahead. Get your shit
Y'all
off,
got
Mike.
it. Y'all got it.
Hey, how the fuck are you don't check who the fuck you
Listen, I have a theory. Go get your shit off.
Like
Mike.
how you ain't got nicknames for niggas you got in your phone?
Chill,
An
chill,
old
chill,
white
chill.
man.
As if his picture is not accessible on the line. You just
Hey.
update
Oh
it.
shit!
I wouldn't even
I was
be.
gonna get that.
I wouldn't even be
Yeah,
mad if
it's
this
just
nigga. I wouldn't even be mad if this nigga had black Brian and white Brian. I wouldn't have been mad. you gotta distinguish the
You gotta
two.
differentiate.
You have to. This nigga was Sice too. It was like,
Oh, I heard you got
Giants? Nah, the text is just Giants
I'ma
and a whole
tell you.
bunch of exclamations and question marks.
Listen,
My man Brian's at home like, huh?
I just interviewed with them
Nah,
Thursday.
my interview is on Thursday.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even interview yet. It's like, yeah, I heard between the Giants and Buffalo, that's you. Huh?
yo, this is my theory. I'm keeping
Oh,
100%
shit.
with you. I honestly think Belichick did that shit on purpose.
I wouldn't even.
No,
blame.
seriously. I think
I don't
Belichick
even
purposely.
crazy.
I think Belichick knew some bullshit was going on, and he threw him the alley-oop like, "Hey, here, it's some bullshit it's some bullshit going down. Here you go."
So basically, Coach Flores is saying that the Rooney Rule, which
We know it's
is
bullshit.
implemented into the league,
Yeah.
that the once head coaching vacancies happen, they're supposed to interview a
At
certain
least
amount of
two. I think
black
it's at least two minorities.
coaches for the job. So now they're saying that, oh well, they already had their coach, but they was interviewing Flores just to fill the quota.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
100%.
we interviewed him.
Yeah. So he said, "Fuck that shit. I'm suing the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm suing the 3 teams, the Broncos, because John Elway and them was drunk for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what they got to do with anything. But he said that they came to the interview disheveled and intoxicated,
Makes sense.
and they didn't really
Oh,
want to
man.
interview him.
Yeah.
And then he's suing the Dolphins because he's saying that the owner there was offering him $100,000 per game
How
to
the fuck you
lose.
paying the nigga to lose, and that nigga
Listen,
won
though.
9 games straight.
Because, but they also lost 7 games straight first.
At first.
Yeah,
Well,
at first.
well, one they didn't have a quarterback in there that they wanted, and
Touche.
2, yeah, like
But and my only issue with that is, I think that argument only stands if he has that in text,
yeah.
or if he has it like, because I'm pretty sure that's not in the contract for one.
Oh,
Right.
hell no.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Hell no.
it's not in the contract, and also
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you
I'm
can
willing
just say
to
that
bet
shit,
that if that was said, not saying it's not said because I'm definitely siding with Flores, but you would have to give him cash, and at that point, it's my word versus yours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
And he can't win that. He can't win that.
if you transfer that to my account
Then I
7
can show you
times,
that.
then I have proof. That had to be cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
For them 7 L's.
Exactly. That had to be cash if he took it or if it was offered.
Yeah, that one is
Yeah.
going to be a little harder to
That's
prove.
going to be hard to prove because my word versus yours.
But then the Giants one, he's suing them too. He ain't even
Yeah.
like, yeah, they
yeah.
bullshitted me. They interviewed me and they already knew who the fuck they was going to choose.
And they
So shout out to shout out to Brian Flores, who is going to catch the Kaepernick treatment now,
Yes,
probably.
He will.
Oh,
He will.
He's done.
But he said he already knows that and
Yeah,
he's
he's done.
prepared for it. He got his money. He good.
yeah, he's done.
But he's doing it,
sucks, though.
looking forward to more
somebody
black
helping somebody
coaches coming up
100%. He's done.
to get a real chance
He'll
at
get a
coaching.
job.
So
He'll
shout
get a
out
job.
to that black man.
He'll get a
Yeah.
job.
He's a fucking Super Bowl, a defensive play caller for the Super Bowl champion Patriots.
Yep.
He'll get a job
Shout
in
out
the
to that black
XFL.
man. Oh yeah, the Rock will hire him quick.
I mean, yeah,
look, man,
But-
like the
But
thing about
he
this
should
shit,
get a job in the NFL anyway.
it's not going to happen now. They're going to. The NFL came out and said that his argument has no merit, and they're going to do whatever they can
Oh yeah,
to defend it
he's
against
done.
him.
He's done
out
in
of
the
here.
NFL.
He's
and
done.
then they gonna say it's not about race.
Yeah,
What they call
he's
it? They
done.
call it
Callback.
What is it? What is
It's called a callback.
What did his Pete Carroll lawyer say he is known as?
He was the Rosa Parks of the
Rosa
NFL.
Parks of the NFL.
That part I would have left the fuck out.
No.
The Black History Month is too easy.
See,
Alley
at,
for
fir- at,
him.
fir- at first I thought
It was
he
alley
was.
for
I thought,
him.
I thought he's
Right by
the
the
one
rim.
that said it, but he was saying that people were saying that
Man, he said
he
that
was
shit.
the.
He said that shit.
said
to
that
try to do the
shit.
No,
narrative.
he's just saying, yeah,
He
being
trying to do the
referred-
narrative, and it's not working,
Yeah,
buddy.
but I mean, you got Colin Kaepernick and niggas before.
Yeah. Shout out to Brian Flores. We got more
Yeah,
shit to talk
that's
about. Let's
crazy.
go. Let's go.
Dolphin team to do
Oh,
it, to be honest.
don't mind that. That's
Yeah, I don't know what that. Who's the other? Nah,
Yeah,
that,
get them
this
claps
that other
in.
nigga need to be on this case too.
What?
The nigga that was the Houston
for the
Texans
Browns. What about the Browns coach?
He was the Texans coach. Dave.
Cully.
Yeah,
Coach Cully that had one season as a setup.
Bullshit.
Shit,
Like
same
you got
shit.
that job for
you got
one
rid of
season.
your best
Same shit with the
defensive player.
Chargers. The Chargers had fucking damn, what's that black coach name?
And then he was the offensive.
Yeah, he was
coordinator
on Hard
for the
Knocks
Lions.
too.
Yeah.
He was on
Yeah, I
Hard
like
Knocks.
them.
And then Fangio with the Broncos didn't get a fresh shake either.
Yeah, like that's bullshit.
All right. Well, fuck them. Let's talk about some
The-
shit. Let's
the-
go.
The only coach,
Let's go.
the only black coach that's gotten like quote unquote fair shake.
You guys ready to take command?
Shut the fuck up, bro. What the fuck is this?
Let's go.
Hail to the Commanders.
Hey.
That's all. Take command now. Sam, new merch tonight. Our owners suggest we have a big stadium. Oh, sorry.
All right, the Washington football team has been named. Let's take command.
Yes.
The Washington Man's Dim.
Yes.
Hey, I'm
The Commanders.
You know
here
what?
for it.
I give.
I'm forever calling them the Washington
I'm here, and then I have an actual jingle for them.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
I'm scared, but go ahead.
We are Commanders. Bum bada bum 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 bum.
Facts. I seen that shit.
We are farmers.
Somebody's gonna get a suit. At this point, I can give.
Right, you're just ready to.
I don't care.
It's
look,
over now.
I'm in my bag right now.
It's
I
over.
got a theory
So-
about that too.
So let's just talk about the name and then go
Yes.
into the jerseys.
I
don't care about the name at this point. They just need to win, because if you have, especially like another Washington team called the Washington Nationals, that's generic as fuck because they're in the National League.
Yeah.
Another team, the Houston Texans.
Because you
What
in
is that?
Texas.
Yeah,
What is that?
I just don't know.
So-
I don't know why we couldn't just stay the Washington football team.
You like that?
was-
You like that? That was trash too.
I thought it
That
was,
was
just perfect.
that was part of the finalists, but like
That shit ain't mad.
I think when it comes to monopolizing a mascot, really they probably
shit
needed
don't-
some type of name.
that shit didn't
man.
Need a
matter.
mascot.
I
that shit, man.
heard the realest shit I ever heard today, and what basically the organization did was fire all the fucking fans. Because what they did asked us 2 years ago
100%.
what the fuck we wanted.
Listen,
Gave us a list of names.
I'm gonna give you that shit. Hold
Gave
up.
us a list of names.
There
And
was a man.
Listen,
What the fuck
They
they
said
said?
nah.
I'm gonna
There
tell you.
was a man who pretty much bought and trademarked all of the possible names,
Yeah.
and then was like, "Y'all gotta talk to me. I'm holding for the safekeeping. Y'all talk to me. That mean like you got to pay me for this trademark." So I don't know.
Hey, what's Daniel Snyder? What's his? Is he just like he not regular white? He like
Jewish.
He's Jewish.
Chill, y'all.
Where did this come from?
What the fuck, bro?
he got money, man.
He do.
Yeah, he's Jewish.
He could have paid for that shit.
Yeah, this trade.
But listen,
Oh, you saying he could have just
Yeah,
paid to
he could
clear
have
that
paid
shit?
for that shit.
You remember when the
That
nigga
motherfucker
got
was asking
fined
for
like
that
$1
much.
million because he cut a bunch
It was
of
more than
trees?
$1 million. It was
Yeah.
like 10 mil.
Yeah.
But look,
They got fined.
but it raised the value of his home much more than the fine he had to pay. That's the evil shit that these motherfuckers be
I mean,
doing.
he already is sick. I
He's
can't
a
say he's
sick-
a
he's
nigga.
a
hold on,
sick,
hold on.
twisted motherfucker.
Before we get to how sick he
Jewish?
is, before we get to the sick
He
shit,
is so sick.
I will say that I believe that they don't give a fuck. They didn't care about what we really wanted.
As far as the name,
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
can I just
they
say one thing real quick?
Go ahead.
What's his name again? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Wright.
And you may disagree, but he made this one tidbit when they really started getting into the whole breaking down the names and people speculating what the team would be. And then he said something along the lines of, yes, we notice everything you guys say, but you got to keep in mind, some of these names we can't get like full copyrights for this, that, blah, 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 blah.
I seen that bullshit.
So you think it's still
It's
bullshit.
bullshit because what team from any sport team. I could be wrong, but what team have you known called the Red Wolves? I'm asking.
There's an
but we're not just thinking about teams, right? We're thinking about who owns who might own the copyright.
Understandable,
nationally,
but you know, also,
internationally.
but the Commanders was also an AFL team, which means they bought that name. So that's why what he said.
Was it the cheaper buy?
That's bullshit to me. It's bullshit. It's bullshit to me because
I guess the person who had the name was probably just like regular.
He wanted
white.
Too much. Let's be real.
No.
He bid it himself out of.
I mean, probably he wasn't Jewish, so he probably wasn't.
I don't care what he was. But I definitely think that he bid it himself.
We should have just been the Washington Jews.
I think he
Yo,
really?
Look,
the Washington
Commanders. What part of the jerseys?
The Washington Trails.
Let me get my shit.
The Washington Trails.
Go get your.
Oh no, yeah. Let him go. Let's take over. Let's take over.
No.
Get your shit off because I'm trying to get my shit off. Get your shit off.
All right, they must spend an hour on those goddamn Commanders.
All right, no. I want to hear what Tate and AC.
Commanders, Salamanders.
The only thing that I gotta really say is that, like I said, I don't think they really cared what the fuck people thought. I think that they did that just to make fans feel included. That's all it was. It wasn't to really give any merit to what the fuck that we really thought. Because they gave you the option. Fuck the choices. They gave you the option to go to the website and type in the name you wanted and give them a reason why you felt as though this name should be what it is. If you check every poll possible,
I ain't listen to my opinion.
if you check
I want him to be the Washington.
If you check almost every poll possible, the Red Wolves was probably number one on everything.
Yeah.
To me, that was an easy layup. Or Red Tails.
On everyone's list.
Yeah, that was an easy layup.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to, that's
Red
what
Wolves or Red Tails.
That's what exactly. It would have been that. So I think that.
Hold up. It couldn't have been Red Tails. That would have been straight up a black team. And Flores is black. He can't get a job for real. It's not working out.
Our head coach is also Hispanic, so
he ain't black though.
But
he's a minority.
He's minority. So
see, wait, here we go.
He's
Again.
part of the
Wait.
He's not black. He's not black, but he is a minority.
Just slipped up.
He's a minority.
But no. So you said he's Hispanic, but what does that mean? Like he could be black Hispanic or white Hispanic. Really? What? Are we really? Did we just get shocked like that?
So it's not about
Hispanic
race.
It's no different. It's not race.
So wait. So what you trying to say is not about race?
That's the title of the podcast.
It's not about race.
It's not about race.
Right,
Cardi B is black.
Let me wrap my shit up.
Cardi B is not black.
Let me wrap this up.
She's
real quick.
Black.
Let me wrap me up first. Real quick.
This is stripper.
Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up real quick. Let me just bring this home so we can move on. The AC get this shit off, and then let's wrap this up. I just feel as though like the dude outbidded himself. I'm sure they made him an offer, whatever name he want. He wanted more. And it was like,
man, fuck you.
They said, fuck you. We gonna go this way. I'm good.
We're gonna get the generic.
So all the money that you spent to cover all them names, that's yours. Have at it, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Good luck,
motherfucker.
I'm not playing this game, Commander.
We're not.
Commandeering.
Hey, look,
the Commanders.
All right, and then he came out of that negotiation and said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked."
That was inside.
All right, so
we are never going to finish this podcast.
Real quick.
Look, with good reason. It's been a while.
10-11. What parts of the jerseys do you like though, or what about it?
Wait, before we get into that, the real shit. No, because this is a Jay-Z bar for everything. But
Facts.
The real shit, when you bust down the lines, add that to the fact that I went plat a bunch of times.
What the fuck I do with the Commanders?
From the time, yeah. But anyway.
What the fuck is going on?
Let's get back to
I don't know.
Where's the reals at? Because we all for bitches.
The real shit.
Orange Jacob
the real
is doing
shit. And what would have made me
James
respect the real shit, and the real shit that would have made me respect Daniel Snyder as a rapist. I mean, my bad. As the owner, my bad. Is the R's and the O's kind of kind of fuck me up.
They fuck you up.
No. Are they not close together in the alphabet?
No. They're a couple letters away. You got some letters away.
Owner, my bad. I was like, owner. I would have respected him if he would have just called them the Redskins again. Just because I would have just been like,
that's
look,
defiant.
Well, y'all still got the Chiefs still out there doing tomahawk chops in the fucking stadiums and shit.
100%.
Chiefs and Redskins. I think
totally
Redskins
different.
is more derogatory.
But the Cleveland Indians
But see, Chiefs
changed their shit.
talking about
If it's
race.
about race,
They just
Indians,
ain't racist.
you realize Indians is derogatory because it's always misused. Like because of Christopher Columbus or who the fuck ever, Indians and American Indians or Native Americans is like you know the whole mix up with that.
No, don't. Teach me.
Well, you know,
India, right?
Christopher Columbus landed in America and he thought he was in India, and so he called the country's inhabitants Indians.
You teaching me, not for
no, that's real. Okay. They weren't in, and that's really where that come from. But
got you.
You know, you have a sizable enough group of people who are like, we're not Indians, we're Native Americans, and that's why it's kind of
so that's like whites versus Jews. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but I mean, we getting away from the fact that
we getting away from everything.
We getting away from the fact that this country try to keep Indians in cupboards, but the only
hey, remember that book, The Indian in the Cupboard? That was an ill ass book.
That was a movie too.
It was racist as shit.
I had to get it on. I'm sorry.
It was racist as shit. Look, you got these critical race theory Bamas
doesn't even make
good ass
sense.
books, but then the Indian in the cupboard still sitting there.
I'm not a hog tie people. What would I hog tie?
Because this country is racist.
All right, so let's.
It was the Indian in the cupboard was wild as shit. It was a little Native American in a cupboard.
Which part? Which one?
I like the black jerseys. I like the burgundy jerseys. I don't care for the white ones because the
white one throw me off, bro.
It looked like a college team.
Black, like,
It looked like a real ass. It looked like a
It's no
college team.
yellow in it.
You said it was no consistent. It was inconsistent.
The burgundy isn't consistent because the red.
I know, I had to
because
see
the
it in
white
person.
jersey is red.
I had to see it
It's
in
not
person.
burgundy.
It's not burgundy. The white jersey is red. It's not burgundy.
I would have
The
to see
black
it in person.
jersey and the burgundy jersey is actually
Are the
burgundy.
colors? That's why I was like, why they do that to the white one?
And then the white jersey also has no gold in it or yellow.
Why
whatever the
not?
fuck you wanna
Why
call it.
didn't you just make a white version of the burgundy
Right?
one?
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
I always thought
it could still say Washington.
honestly think that-
I feel like that's not the final product. I think that's just the mock-up.
That's
You
what
know
y'all
what?
niggas
that's,
did.
that's it. They took pictures of that.
That's what y'all putting on and going to the game.
That's up.
even with that, Tennessee Titans kind of upgraded. The Ravens like slightly changed theirs too.
They're gonna change. Yeah,
Because remember the Ravens, they had the bird facing forward, and then through
yeah,
like
yeah,
two,
yeah.
it went sideways.
All teams kind
everybody
of
change over.
move it. Yeah,
certain
they
times.
smooth some
I
stuff
do believe
around.
that.
But the pants are generic as fuck.
I mean,
It's
I mean,
nothing
they-
on it. It's
I
nothing.
don't.
It's
Just not a
plain
stripe?
color.
I
Nothing.
expect that.
Just Nike sign and NFL logo.
Yes, that's it.
I'm okay with that.
Like, to be honest,
I'm good with that. I think that every team should have an alternate black jersey. Personally,
No, real talk.
every team should have an
Real
alternate.
talk.
I always feel like that because the Lions have one.
The Patriots?
The Lions have one.
Nah, not the Patriots.
The Lions have one. The Falcons have an alternate red one. The Cardinals have an all black jersey.
Dallas?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
fuck them
They
niggas.
should have one too.
Fuck
They
them.
should?
Yeah.
Shout out to
the
all
problem with Dallas is it'll be too close to the Lions because the Lions already have all black
Yeah,
jerseys.
black and blue.
Shout out to all the Dallas fans quick to wake up on Washington football team dick. I mean, my bad. The Washington
No,
Commanders
they
dick first.
really. That's all I've been seeing. Is
I'm
Cowboys
like,
fans
wow.
making jokes and talking shit about the Commanders.
Like,
First it was, oh, y'all team ain't got no name, and then the team got a name.
Also,
Oh, y'all team is.
I got one more thing about that. Just one more thing. I will say this. I don't. Even if the team name did become Red Wolves,
yeah.
I don't think that most people still wouldn't have been satisfied.
No.
The name been Redskins literally for so long
Yeah,
that
it
any
didn't matter.
name you would have picked
At all.
wouldn't have mattered because people
that's
still would have
fact.
found an issue.
And, yeah, that's
Of
the
course.
real.
No
that's
matter
the
It
what.
took
real
a
shit.
long time for
It's gonna take a minute.
for real
It's
people
going-
to get used to that shit.
And to be honest, over the last couple years anyway, everyone has been calling them just Washington anyway.
Yeah.
Jaguars are hiring Doug Peterson as their coach. Okay, continue.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm okay with
that might work. That's cool.
All right, so we are stretching this way longer than we need to. Pause.
Yeah.
But shout out to Tom Brady.
What are you stretching?
He's retiring.
I just wasn't sure.
After
conversation.
21 years
I just wasn't sure.
being a starting quarterback.
Shout out Brady.
National Football
My
League.
man.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Wait. Happy retirement, Thomas Patrick Edward Brady.
Trump
Jr.
supporting ass bitch.
Wait. You are the fucking goat, bro.
I like how the music came in right when I did that. When I threw that Molotov out.
Hey man,
I don't think Tom Brady gives a fuck about any of that shit personally.
I think he does.
He's just about
Tom Brady
making
wanted
money
to win
winning,
another
man.
ring.
He definitely think Tom Brady knows he's the shit.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
he definitely does care.
You think so?
I think he does.
Of
I mean,
course.
if you don't want respect from nobody else, you at least want respect from your peers.
No, I respect that, and I do respect that.
Of course, because if this nigga if they would have went to the Super Bowl this year,
oh man,
he definitely
The
probably
fact
wouldn't
that
have
he
retired.
even got him that far, the fact that his numbers on average
know.
are more than he
Look,
was
if he
as
was
a
one
younger
hit
player.
Real shit, AB fucked that up, man.
he did. I wholeheartedly believe that if AB plays, the Rams don't win.
They would have won.
Rams don't win that game.
The fact that they won by a field goal.
Exactly, and then they came back and still
Because them plays
they-
that he was forcing to Gronk, I was like, God.
But listen, Mike Evans just got back. Godwin was hurt. Leonard Fournette was hurt. They had literally. He did what he did in New England, which is he does more with less.
Yeah,
We might have to hold that main topic till next run.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill then. All right.
No. I want people to digest the main top pause.
Even though
digesting sounds wild to me.
Ain't got there yet.
even though
anyway.
even though AB
Agent Greasy.
was hurt, but he was able to do
I
about a lap and like 15 jumping jacks before he
right out of that bitch.
Pointing at people and shit.
And apparently he signed to Donda Sports.
Yes. How? What? That nigga don't even have a job.
No. It's
Donda
official.
Sports don't even exist. That's the real shit.
Somebody who's running a Donda Sports account made an official statement that AB is officially signed to the spot.
Who the fuck runs that shit?
Kanye's cousin. I don't fucking know. Somebody that's running that account.
Fucking North is running
They put out
Bullshit.
it was a vicious ass statement. Like it looked professional.
No one's touching it. No one's touching AB.
No one's touching AB.
AB is done.
That nigga's
No one
going
is
to get a
touching him with a
contract.
10-foot pole.
He's going to get a contract.
He going to Baltimore. He going to Baltimore.
He's not going to
He's
Baltimore.
not going to Baltimore because Harbaugh is not playing that shit. Neither is Ozzie Newsome. Isaac, whatever the fuck his name is, that nigga.
Yeah, then he's going to the Skins.
No, he's not.
I'm sorry.
Who is the Skins? I don't know who the Skins is.
I can't stop calling him that.
Ron Rivera ain't playing that shit either.
Look, they ain't even got enough money.
He's going to go to a team with a new coach.
They don't even have enough money for that shit. They ain't going to have enough money for that shit.
Oh, he about to play for the XFL, man. I don't fucking know.
Look, he gonna get signed or he gonna be with Brian Flores. One of the two.
I'm willing to bet he's gonna be with Brian Flores. He's not.
He ain't going to be with Brian Flores.
No one's touching AB with a 10-foot pole.
He is going to be with Brian Flores.
Not working. Exactly, not working.
In the middle of nowhere.
Unemployment.
AB can't even
his
say
worst
a
enemy.
cohesive one sentence.
But
Did you hear that statement he said about Roethlisberger?
Now what'd he say?
I don't know. He's been.
I know all y'all sad about Roethlisberger, though he last game and he good competitor. He can't like if you hear him speak, it's just like I don't know what's going on with that kid.
Man, shout out to y'all niggas. We had a 2-hour podcast today for some reason almost.
What you mean for some reason? He ain't been here in a damn month.
122.
Yeah, 2 hours. old nigga time. You add 30 minutes to
Have Black History Month.
that shit. And
stay tuned next podcast for AC's prayer.
Yeah,
Sweet.
we back at it.
we back. We cleared COVID protocols.
Yes.
Everybody's back in the country, and there's no citizenship issues, and
None of that.
everyone's just we're going to be healthy in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Podcast says decades
Yeah,
ago.
we all took our pregnancy test
Podcast.
before we started podding.
Everybody negative.
Everybody negative, you know.
And I'm just a negative ass nigga, okay?
Hey, speaking of negative and all that stuff, this is our last podcast for the year.
Well,
until we
shit.
come off suspension.
I know we about to get leveled after this.
Hey, man, look, I just want to say shout out to the Jewish community.
Just want to say that this is not about race. Okay,
no, it's not about race.
It's about ethnicity.
Man, this is really towing the line. Actually, it's not towing the line.
I know it's over the line.
Humanity versus humanity. That's what it's really about.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the man's inhumanity. The man.
Yeah, because you know
The
you got
The mandems.
The mandems in humanity.
you got mans that's mans, and then they see other mans under them. They under
And they
demand
dims.
them.
They dims.
Men's.
John
Mandems.
Hey, you gotta have man illustrators.
Commanders.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. See, you gotta have commanders.
The commanders.
Hey,
for the man's them.
The commanders and
yeah,
dims.
you got commands for the commands them.
All right, y'all. I don't know what the fuck we've been talking about the past 3 minutes, but it's been Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast, episode 106. We back.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast about to take command over the podcast game this year.
Everyone get canceled first.
We ain't.
Yeah.
We good.
Bye. Take command.
You type this shit.
Listening to Wise Guys Whiskey Podcast.